That was a given, wasn't it? I mean, it was either burgers or pizza.
Yeah, I don't think that food dehydrates very well when they go into space.
Yeah, it's not quite the same.
Reconstitute it's just
Yeah,
a
the
bag of
pepperoni does, but it's already cut.
Exactly. Around our part of Earth, easy for me to say, we do have that persistent sea breeze and a persistent layer of fog. The marine layer has actually been getting deeper and deeper and more stubborn, and it's going to even thicken up more as we head through the next 24 hours or so. Let's zoom in for a closer look at the satellite perspective, and you can see that gray just locked in place along the coast, with some of the cloud cover even sneaking farther inland into parts of the East Bay. Not as far inland as it'll make it tomorrow, but it's making a bit of progress. It's even going to add up to a little bit of mist and drizzle. So we've seen that fog, that low cloud cover over the city for most of the day, just a little bit of sunshine peeking through over downtown, while farther inland, the Tri-Valley, abundant sunshine. Blue skies overhead in Dublin right now. Temperature made it up to almost 90 degrees in Fairfield, but 89 degrees is on the cool side for Solano County in early August. Mid-80s Concord, made it up to the low 80s in Fremont, while in Oakland, only upper 60s. So a lot of variation even on the east side of the bay. 81 degrees San Jose and only 63 degrees downtown. Airport temperatures stand at 66 and 68 in San Francisco and Oakland. The downtown temperatures are a few degrees cooler than that. Still 85 degrees right now in Santa Rosa and 86 degrees in Fairfield. Otherwise, we've got 60s and 70s in most spots, down to 78 degrees in Concord and 76 degrees in Livermore, and only 59 at Half Moon Bay. That fog is going to continue to spread out as we head through the rest of tonight, and you see a few blips of green. It's not full-fledged rain, but it's mist, drizzle that'll be heavy enough, thick enough to actually add up to a few hundredths of an inch of what the computers are going to record as rainfall. That'll go into the record books that way, but it's basically just a layer of moisture that steadily adds up on surfaces that are exposed to the outside air. Tomorrow afternoon, the fog retreats slightly, but you see even pretty far inland, we're looking at partial clearing with the gray skies overhead for the city, the East Bay, and of course along the coast. It's going to be overcast throughout the day, even a little bit more mist and drizzle as we head through tomorrow night into early Thursday. We'll add that up with FUTURECAST coming up during our 6 o'clock half hour, and then we have a better chance of seeing the fog retreat towards the coast by Thursday afternoon. But mostly gray skies overhead tomorrow. It's going to be breezy. The dots here indicate the wind direction, so it's going to be purely an onshore breeze throughout the day, maybe not quite as strong as yesterday and today. 15 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds throughout the afternoon and early evening, but that means the gusts are going to be up into the 25 to 30 mile an hour range, so still a noticeable onshore breeze. And of course that has an impact on temperatures. We'll start off mostly in the 50s early tomorrow morning, and with that fog so reluctant to back up towards the coast, we're not going to warm up much. Temperatures still mostly in the 60s by noon, just barely up to around 70 degrees for the warmest places on the map by lunchtime tomorrow. The warm spots make it up to the mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. Talking mostly in the 60s around the bay, and even the Santa Clara Valley barely makes it into the low 70s, well below normal for this time of year. But this weather pattern is going to break as we head towards Thursday and Friday for the first couple days of the PGA Championship. Harding Park still more clouds than sunshine on Thursday. Some fog in the morning giving way to temperatures trying to warm up into the upper half of the 60s. A better chance of a little bit more sunshine on Friday. Temperatures will steadily warm up more and more as we head into the weekend. That means the upper half of the 80s inland Saturday and Sunday, around 70 degrees near the bay. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll take a look at this evening's hour-by-hour dog walking forecast.